Hello, everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Sure, guys. You gotta watch out for the toxic DMs, the toxic district managers. You have to watch out because they will run over you if you let them. I have so many complications throughout my whole entire work history, guys. My whole entire work history. I have so many complications with district managers. Always, every single company I have worked for has always had complications with district managers. All they want to do is walk over you, and they claim, oh, it's my job to walk over you. When in reality check, no, it's not. No, it's not. They choose to be a higher up and choose to neglect any workers in front of them. Don't let them treat you like crap. Know your boundaries, know your rules, know your laws, know what you can and cannot do. People don't fall for this stuff. Whenever a company is all like, oh my God, district manager's coming in the store, we have to make the store look awesome. Back in the days, way back in the days, of course, I was young. I didn't know anything what was district manager. I just know I was the head honcho that was coming to visit the store. That's all. And then we should make it look clean. And hurry up, let's make it look clean. Bow down, all your knees. Make sure everything is fine. Make sure everything's tight. You know what happened to me? District manager crap. I no longer take crap from district managers. We can go to court now. I have learned the laws and regulations with your workers and your co-workers. I don't think they are doing it because, oh, it's my job to tell you this, my job to, I can easily fire you and stuff like that. No, it's not. Because if a person that knows the rules and knows the law and knows that you're tampering, and they have a couple of TikToks out there too. They got a couple of TikToks out there stating about, why your employer is picking on you and nitpicking on you for every single thing. They have a ton of TikToks out there to highly educate people on how the workplace shouldn't be so toxic. The toxic work environment for district managers is very toxic. They're the head honcho, we understand, but we don't have to bow down knees to their head because they don't want nothing to do with us. All district managers care about is the income. That is it. That's all. It's just like, the president of anywhere, I'm not sure what country you're at, but the president of anywhere will send their troops to go fight war. They don't care who they are. They don't care about their family. They just care that the troops gonna die regardless or not. They don't care about anything but to fight for nothing. For land, for just nothing. Oil. We had so many wars that are just so dumb. Like, we're fighting for oil, we're fighting for gas, we're fighting for, every single sort of iron that you can even think about. So it's just like that. Think of it as a war field. That they don't care. You think they care about you, but they don't. It's very toxic. And whoever's the head honcho will always put themselves before anybody else, because all they're gonna tell you is, oh, well, if you can't perform this job this way, I will find someone else to perform the job this way. It's exactly like that, guys. If y'all have no work experience at all in this whole entire world, then I suggest you click off this video, because it's not for you. If you've got tons of work experience and you've been companies after companies after companies, I stayed with a company for 6 years. I tolerated a company for 6 years. Through this whole year, I have had 2 jobs in between. Through this year. And the more I have interviews with people, companies, the more I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. The one key that every district manager just wants is money. If you can make them money, they will be so appreciative of you. If you're bringing the company business, they want that. They want that. It doesn't matter if it has to be a fundraiser. If you're bringing the company business, they want it. You see how toxic district manager stuff could be? I guarantee you now, if I was to go higher up, I would never think of my employers that I have employed or that may not stay or may stay for a long period of time. I don't understand why we have this problem in every single situation of employment. Why do we have this problem? Why? It's toxic district managers like that. Any toxic district managers is always going to run away a person. A lot of people have so many turnovers. I know way too many companies already that have lots of turnovers. And it scares me to have an interview. It scares the living crap out of me, because I want to know what happened to the person that was in that position. Why is this position open? The same reason why they ask you, why do you want to work for this company, is the same reason why you ask, what happened to the last person that was here. You ask that in an interview, and they will basically turn you down immediately. But you ask them. You put their mind into it. Like, oh man, they already caught on to us. They already ragged Yelp. They already saw that we went through 5 workers in 1 year. If the turnover is bad, that's no brainer over here. Recently, the stupidest thing happened with me and my own district manager. Now, for the past couple of times that she's been to the store, I've been trying to introduce myself to her. 3 times. 3 times I was like, oh, hey, where's blah, blah, blah? And it's like, oh, she's over there. Oh, she left. Oh, this. I tried to introduce myself. You would think a new manager in this system, you think your district manager wants to get to know you and says, hey, hi, welcome to this facility and blah, 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 blah. You would think that's how they would play it out. No, it's strictly, again, about the books. They're so brainwashed about the books and making money that they don't care anything about a new associate, a new manager, a new employer. They don't care anything. And so today, she was here. She was at my facility today. I came in. I just set my drink down. I was going to go to the restroom and do everything else that I need to do. She was on the computer, and I didn't bother I knew that it was her. We never introduced each other. I gave up on introducing the 3rd try. I was like, no, she's not for me. She's toxic. She's one toxic. If you're not going to introduce yourself and the district manager, you're toxic. Immediately, you're toxic in my book. So after that, she looks down and then she says to the other manager, she's like, hey, her shirt's not tucked in, her shirt. And then I walked off because I knew that she was flipping out. She was telling the other manager to tell me that my shirt wasn't tucked in. Do you see how toxic that is? She didn't even once glance and say, hi. No, she immediately thought about the shirt. Immediately. That's toxic right there. If she would have done that the first day I met her, I would have been like, peace, bye. You're toxic. I don't want to be around you. Nope. I was like, okay, this shirt is made to be untucked. No, it's not. The other manager states. I was like, wow, y'all really need some education around here. Because I clearly look up the dress code formentation, and it says right here, says if this shirt has this tag, it is made to be untucked. Bam. Oh, okay. Still tuck it in just for a little bit. Wow. Breaking the laws. I'll take you to court as well. And you know, the little things is what they like to pick on. They do not see appreciation. Toxic district managers do not see appreciation. When I was going through the day, the other manager stated, she's like, hey, so the district manager noticed that the parking lot, when she got here, the parking lot was really bad. And nobody cleaned it up. And I looked around, I'm like, are you kidding? She's like, yeah, that's just words from her. Oh, man, I laughed so hard. I laughed in front. She's like, why are you laughing? I said, first of all, don't you have logic? Second of all, it has been windy as heck. It just started kicking in wind all of a sudden. I use logic and say, oh, well, all the trash and debris all of a sudden hit my parking lot. Now mine is dirty. You're going to blame the wind on me? You're going to sit here and blame the wind on me. And then she's like, well, it's not just me. That's coming from her. I just told her that. I said, don't be covering up anything. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard coming out from her anyways. If you're telling me that she said that, she is plain stupid. She doesn't see anything around but stupidity. And all I know is out of her, she is a Hernandez. I have sued one Hernandez already. I can sue another Hernandez. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. So do not with me, because I will sue. If you know how to sue people, you will do it. Any little thing, if they try to nitpick you, anything, you have the right to sign your warning papers, to sign your write-ups, but you also have the right, if they're going to fire you, you don't sign until you get a lawyer. Again, I fight for myself. I don't think anybody else with a family will fight as much as I would. Just tell me the truth, guys. Tell me the truth. You have a family. Would you fight your own district manager for your family? No, you will not fight. Why? Because you're thinking about your kids. You're thinking about your husband. You're thinking about your wife. You're thinking about the bills. So what? I have been through all that too. So what? I got bills to pay, but I'm not going to let people treat me like trash. I guarantee you that. I fight for myself. If a person that fights for themselves, you know how it is. If you're fighting for a family, you're going to let them treat you like crap. I guarantee you that. No matter how many times I have gone through a whole bunch of people in my whole entire life, I said, why don't you say anything to them? How come you're letting them treat you like that? Oh, yeah, I have to because I got to pay bills. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't got to tolerate that. You fight. You fight back. If y'all need pointer tips or anything like that, y'all can easily just let me know. But yeah, guys, watch out for those toxic district managers. It's so toxic out here. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.